Now, you might have some questions about all the things I've just said. Something like, do I have to say it this way? Or what if I want to highlight such and such? Can I do all that? Well, the answer is of course. But the only reason we're doing this is because we want you to hit these 4 common denominators at all of our campuses at each guest table. And of course, don't forget, we want you to be descriptive yet brief. So only hit the highlights of these 4 sections, and let's try not to assume anything. For example, if it's an elderly couple, let's not assume that they don't want to hear about the children's ministry. They might be wanting this information for their grandchildren, so be sure to go over the information in these 4 sections of the Brolog. Also, if you're welcoming guests at the children's buildings specifically, of course we want you to elaborate on this section quite a bit regarding the specific information of the programs for each of the children that the family is checking in. Remember, above all, just try to keep your conversation brief. Most of the time, guests are on information overload when visiting our campuses anyway, so do your best to keep your conversation to about 5 minutes or less. Let them know if they have any questions to please stop by at any time, that we're going to be here every weekend, and make sure you tell them the next time you'll be at the table so that they might want to look you up if they have further questions. Our goal in this training is to provide consistency across all of our campuses on how we engage guests. And our hope is that you're going to take this information and make it your own. And finally, we want to remind you that each person is our valued guest, and we're here to serve them and answer their questions. So let's do our best to try to avoid referring to people as newbies or rookies or first-timers or visitors. I want to say thanks again for serving in one of the most vital ministries at CCV. You're on the front lines of welcoming those who are new to CCV and may be experiencing Jesus for the very first time.